In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful. O you who have faith, keep your agreements. You are permitted animals of grazing livestock, except what is now announced to you, disallowing game, while you are in pilgrim sanctity. Indeed, Allah decrees whatever He desires. O you who have faith, do not violate Allah's sacraments, neither the sacred month, nor the offering, nor the necklaces, nor those bound for the sacred house who seek their Lord's grace and His pleasure. But when you emerge from pilgrim sanctity, you may hunt for game. Ill feeling for a people should not lead you, because they barred you from entering the sacred mosque to transgress. Cooperate in piety and God-wariness, but do not cooperate in sin and aggression, and be wary of Allah. Indeed, Allah is severe in retribution. You are prohibited carrion, blood, the flesh of swine, and what has been offered to other than Allah, and the animal strangled or beaten to death, and that which dies by falling or is gored to death, and that which is mangled by a beast of prey, barring that which you may purify, and what is sacrificed on stone altars to idols, and that you should divide by raffling with arrows. All that is transgression. Today the faithless have despaired of your religion, so do not fear them, but fear me. Today I have perfected your religion for you, and I have completed my blessing upon you, and I have approved Islam as your religion. But should anyone be compelled by hunger without inclining to sin, then Allah is indeed all-forgiving, all-merciful. They ask you as to what is lawful to them. Say, all the good things are lawful to you. As for what you have taught hunting dogs to catch, teaching them out of what Allah has taught you, eat of what they catch for you, and mention Allah's name over it, and be wary of Allah. Indeed, Allah is swift at reckoning. Today all the good things have been made lawful to you. The food of those who are given the book is lawful to you, and your food is lawful to them, and the chaste ones from among faithful women, and chaste women of those who were given the book before you, when you have given them their dowries in wedlock, not in license, nor taking paramours. Should anyone renounce his faith, his work shall fail, and he will be among the losers in the hereafter. O you who have faith, when you stand up for prayer, wash your faces and your hands up to the elbows, and wipe a part of your heads and your feet up to the ankles. If you are junub, purify yourselves. But if you are sick or on a journey, or any of you has come from the toilet, or you have touched women, and you cannot find water, then make tayammum with clean ground, and wipe a part of your faces and your hands with it. Allah does not desire to put you to hardship, but He desires to purify you and to complete His blessing upon you so that you may give thanks. Remember Allah's blessing upon you and His covenant with which He has bound you when you said, "We hear and obey," and be wary of Allah. Indeed, Allah knows best what is in the breasts. O you who have faith, be maintainers, as witnesses for the sake of Allah, of justice and ill-feeling, for a people should never lead you to be unfair. Be fair, that is nearer to God-wariness, and be wary of Allah. Allah is indeed well aware of what you do. Allah has promised those who have faith and do righteous deeds forgiveness and a great reward. As for those who are faithless and deny our signs, they shall be the inmates of hell. O you who have faith, remember Allah's blessing upon you. When a people set out to extend their hands against you, but He withheld their hands from you, and be wary of Allah, and in Allah let all the faithful put their trust. Certainly Allah took a pledge from the children of Israel, and we raised among them 12 chiefs. And Allah said, I am with you. Surely, if you maintain the prayer and give the zakat and have faith in my apostles and support them, and lend Allah a good loan, I will surely absolve you of your misdeeds, and I will surely admit you into gardens with streams running in them. But whoever of you disbelieves after that has certainly strayed from the right way. Then, because of their breaking their covenant, we cursed them and made their hearts hard. They pervert words from their meanings and have forgotten a part of what they were reminded. You will not cease to learn of some of their treachery, excepting a few of them. Yet excuse them and forbear. Indeed, Allah loves the virtuous. Also from those who say, we are Christians, we took their pledge, but they forgot a part of what they were reminded. So we stirred up enmity and hatred among them until the day of resurrection. And soon Allah will inform them concerning what they had been doing. O people of the book, certainly our apostle has come to you, clarifying for you much of what you used to hide of the book, and excusing many an offense of yours. Certainly there has come to you a light from Allah, and a manifest book. With it Allah guides those who follow the course of His pleasure to the ways of peace, and brings them out from darkness into light by His will, and guides them to a straight path. They are certainly faithless who say, Allah is the Messiah, son of Mary. Say, who can avail anything against Allah, should He wish to destroy the Messiah, son of Mary, and His mother, and everyone upon the earth? To Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and whatever is between them. He creates whatever He wishes, and Allah has power over all things. The Jews and the Christians say, we are Allah's children and His beloved ones. Say, then why does He punish you for your sins? Rather, you are humans from among His creatures. He forgives whomever He wishes and punishes whomever He wishes. And to Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and whatever is between them, and toward Him is the return. O people of the book, certainly our apostle has come to you clarifying the divine teachings for you after a gap in the appearance of the apostles, lest you should say, there did not come to us any bearer of good news, nor any warner. Certainly there has come to you a bearer of good news and a warner, and Allah has power over all things. When Moses said to his people, O my people, remember Allah's blessing upon you when He appointed prophets among you, and made you kings, and gave you what none of the nations were given. O my people, enter the holy land which Allah has ordained for you, and do not turn your backs, or you will become losers. They said, O Moses, there are a tyrannical people in it. We will not enter it until they leave it. But once they leave it, we will go in. Said two men from among those who were God-fearing and whom Allah had blessed, go at them by the gate, for once you have entered it, you will be victors. Put your trust in Allah, should you be faithful. They said, O Moses, we will never enter it so long as they remain in it. Go ahead, you and your Lord, and fight. We will be sitting right here. He said, My Lord, I have no power over anyone except myself and my brother, so part us from the transgressing lot. He said, It shall be forbidden them for 40 years. They shall wander about in the earth. So do not grieve for the transgressing lot. Relate to them truly the account of Adam's 2 sons. When the 2 of them offered an offering, it was accepted from one of them, and not accepted from the other. One of them said, Surely I will kill you. The other one said, Allah accepts only from the God-wary. Even if you extend your hand toward me to kill me, I will not extend my hand toward you to kill you. Indeed, I fear Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. I desire that you earn the burden of my sin and your sin, to become one of the inmates of the fire, and such is the requital of the wrongdoers. So his soul prompted him to kill his brother, and he killed him, and thus became one of the losers. Then Allah sent a crow exploring in the ground to show him how to bury the corpse